Like it's just around 10 yards on most of the powers, so it's fine. Spread out and be spread when we're doing this boss, otherwise we're gonna fuck up real bad and start fearing people all over the place. Ayuna, Ayuna has the ever-beating heart again, boys, so easy clap. Ayuna's gonna stand on green alongside with me, Skeljin and Skoosh. So we're gonna stand on green and help you boys clear the chain. Melee, do not stand between boss and green. At any circumstances, you'll get one shot. And when it comes to the mist, the Hungering Mist, that's a one shot, no matter what. So we have to make it all the way. Like, of course, if you have the 90% reduced damage or whatever, I think it's fine. But it's more or less a one shot. So be ready for that. And just move. Varma, we can use yours first. Stop hitting roar to get into the first mist. And then Eska, we can use yours after.
Can't use after we stack in the first mist. It's gonna be too spread to hit everyone.
Will it?
I mean, I can do it, but people can't count on it.
Yes, that's true. So
linking logs, tonight's logs for everyone.
See if Eska gets back. Did he crash fully? Eska?
No, I did the real log.
Oh, you're reload. Okay, that's fine.
I'm coming online now as well.
Yep, we're good. We're gonna do a pull, or we'll hopefully kill it before you come in.
Fuck you.
You tell me when you're fine, Eska. There is flasks left, Dorto, in the back here.
Eska, are you stuck in the loading screen? Because you're offline in-game.
I think so. I mean, it's stuck in 30%. Usually it pops off his, yeah, it's 80%. And I think I'm inside.
Yeah. Are you back?
Almost. Imagine I have to get powers checked.
Don't have to. Alright. Everybody's ready to go?
Yep.
Can we do a ready check?
Can we have some shellstones?
Cookies as well, please, yes.
Yeah.
And then we're as good as fine. So, like I said, be ready to be spread out. We're gonna stack up on green, or we're gonna. If you get the chain, you go to purple, and the physical ones, Skoosh, Needed, Taste, and Color will run into as well. If there's any other of them, like if it's the magic one, considering you have that power now, you can run into the magic one and just pick it up and help the tanks out. Like it's fine as long as you don't go into the red one, the dot one. Yep. But you can take the magic one as well. Like it's fine.
I mean, they could take one dot, maybe?
Yeah, like it's fine if you take one, that it will get removed eventually, so it's fine. Alright, everybody's ready.
Bloodlust pull, right?
Bloodlust pull, yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2.
More people like that, boys. Spread out, spread out, spread out.
2, 1.
Move a bit back. Needed.
Mist is coming up. Ready to move, ready to move. Everybody has to move at this point, all the way up to top left. You have to make this. Move again. Rest desk after. Move again. You have to make that run, Eska.
But I'm inside the group, like, come on, look at my corpses, I don't understand this. Fuck's sake.
3, 2, 1.
It go into magic.
Yes. Take the magic one.
I'm dead.
I'm sad.
I guess I'm dead.
Win.
Ah, okay, sorry.
Yeah, then we just die off. Just die off. We have tanked that as well. He can't feel
I
the tank.
didn't notice, you got overpowered.
Just don't soak any remnants now. They're coming in.
3,
Alright, I was gonna pair Yuna, but he's new. Sad.
We all can release here, right?
Yes.
I'm all good if you want
Can do as
Isn't he killing you?
3, 2, 1.
Holy shit, I think long.
This tower shall be your eternal.
Okay, let's try and kill it off. I'm gonna let you sit out now, Asik, because you're being a bit late, and we had a full group to go. So we'll do the boss without you for now. Right, come on boys, eat up again, and then just reset. What happened with tank? Overpower?
Yeah, I
Tank
think you're
with
overpowered, but didn't get on it off, so I just got super hit.
Oh, alright, yeah.
Like 1 hit for 70k.
Yeah,
My bad.
at least we know what it is, that's fine.
Yeah, I did my part at least, so I have clean sheets.
Excuse, do I have to stay further
Stand,
back?
don't stand on the
Enough?
food. Macker.
Yeah, I mean,
No worries.
stay on diamond. I mean, it's more
Okay.
clearer for us to see. I mean,
Okay.
you still are huge with the mark, but just so in case, just stay here on the by the back.
Many lucky tools to help you, right?
Yeah, I'm ready. By the way.
Okay, let's go. Let's try it again.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Don't fear, do not fear each other.
3, 2, 1.
Shout out if you fear, then Ketsa will do the first thermototem.
I already do.
Okay, then I will do next one.
I'm doing this now, be ready to run. Get a bit closer, boys. It's close here. We're gonna get to it. Moving. Again, good job.
Out again.
Nice. Push him up, good job.
2, 1.
Let's come up, good job. Chains, you gotta move when needed. Can stand in back. Move also a bit further. We have fears. And you coming up. Needed in, push in, tasting, kind of just into all of them. Running out here.
Empower.
Skellion, do you pop a Stampeding Roar on the next dancing phase?
Okay.
Good.
New one's coming up. Swoosh, Calor, soak the melee one. That's the melee one.
Okay, that means the one.
Free.
Move again.
Someone moved into the
You're safe. Again. Again. Hold on, boys. Get close to skull. Don't fear each other now. There's one power in the middle of the room. That's the magic one. You can just pick it up. Fire one in the back. Tanks, you have to take it. You can't let that one be.
I can make it a purple.
Fine, keep going. If you get the change, you have to walk backwards. Otherwise you'll get hit like that.
Came down. Shot this one. Take this up.
New ones. Physical one.
I got killed.
Cool down.
Oh.
Scallion of Armor, can you move, please? So the guy with the... Oh, get there.
Fire one is coming up. A physical one. We have to pick up the physical one. We can't let it be, otherwise tanks die. Just anybody go in it, just hope. Run.
Fire one.
On the back.
I got the magic one.
Another rest coming up. Do you want to keep going or do you want to stop it?
Can we someone?
Then rest somebody?
What was that?
Right, we're facing it now in a second. Just a couple more percent. Then we're facing it.
Hey, Kite, remember?
Kite is,
Alright, Kite.
Poly's dead, Poly's dead. Find out, I don't think you'll kill it. We need more people alive for this phase.
So it's for fun. Oh, someone else taunting.
Yeah, it's fine. Just let him die off. Everybody just stack up. Everybody just stack up. Just stack up and let it kill you.
Listen to him. Stop running away.
Stack up, you know. Just run. Everybody run into boss. Run into boss. Stop casting. shit. Just run in.
Yeah. I'm teleporting.
Yeah, it's fine. But I see other people as well just standing there.
I think I'm really low on the threat meter.
The thing is, boys, like we have to be careful with the fears and shit. Like we can't let people. Like, if we fear a tank and they can't go and soak, well, yeah, then they can't go and soak and we'll take a lot of AoE damage, like a lot. Like we'll kill it next pull as long as we be careful with the fears. Just look around you where people are. Do not stack up if the fear is starting to come up. I can call out whenever the fear is coming in, but just be careful, alright? And when we get the mists, everybody just try and run towards the middle, and we get into the middle, alright? So we can get into the mist and not have anybody die there.
You can put countdown timer if you want on the mist, and like the second the fears disappears from people, you can just start running to the center of the room.
Yeah.
Now I'm mass dispelling on cooldown in melee. Should I just keep it and mass dispel before?
Oh, you mean innervate?
No, mass dispel. I mean, should I wait with it and?
No, try to mass dispel in melee as much as you can. Because like that's the priority, boys. If you can, Pepsi, if you see that it's bad in melee, just throw out your mass dispel in melee, right?
Try to mass dispel as much as I could.
Yeah, that's really good. As long as we can have that, and then it's fine.
I've prioritized the people closest to me because if I just put it in the middle, it's not sure I will dispel anyone.
Yeah, that's fine. But just focus on trying getting melee dispels off, boys. That's the most important part. Right, so let's get ready again. Meet up and we can do.
It's an argument room.
It's fine, boys. We'll kill it off as long as we just keep a bit spread and we're okay.
Yep.
Just watch the fears. Watch your own health as well. Like it's worth using if you're using health. Pulse and shit.
1.
Green is the safe spot. Purple is the safe or the chain.
Yeah, can people move away from
2.
the marks?
1.
You're gonna move a bit, or you have it on you. That's fine. Hungry mist, stuck in, stuck in. The first one. One. Start moving. Get in. Start moving. Right, and we get back to positions. Gears are up. Don't hear each other. Just look at each other. Focus on melee first. There's a magic one in the back. We need to soak it.
Magic one? No, fel. Fuck.
No,
I ran straight into him.
I got it now. It's fine.
Yeah.
The new fears are coming up. Fears are up. Melee first. Done. Remnants number 2 are coming up.
3. 2.
Yeah, they're on the boss. Close the boss. Push color needed. Taste. Try to help out. Product, watch out. Keep it going. Watch the fears. Just build people if you need.
2. 1.
New remnants up. Fire one is far away. Melee, physical one is close to boss. Hungry mist, be ready. We're moving.
Yeah, good job.
Fuck hitting boss, just move. As long as you move and make it, move again. Well done. Pierce again, watch out. We have the fire in the back, fire in the back.
I got magic.
An immunity soak it, maybe. Yeah. I'll just soak it, I'll just soak it. I'm dead here, it's fine. Just keep it going. Fears are coming up in 3 seconds. Be spread, 5 yards. Fears are up, try to get a master spell in the middle. Okay, they're new physical one at melee at range group. Soak it, paste, swoosh, color. All done. Well done. Fear again, spreading out a bit. Okay, mist is coming up to 10 and remnants are coming up now. We do the remnants before mist. There's a fire one under boss at green and there's a physical one in top. Physical one in the top. Mist is coming up. Start moving. Survive here. Use your own healing if you need. Move again. Again. Good job. Spread out, spread out. Fear is coming. Remnants are spawning. There's one in the back. Purple. Pick it up. Squish is going. Try to be quicker. So color and squish. Good. Okay, be ready for boss facing. Spreading out as well. The soon boss face. 3, 2, 1. Facing. Tanks start running away. Whenever the tank die, the player who taunts just start running. Even I can taunt first. Last boss boys.
We have a rest.
Use it for Esket or for me or Esket, doesn't matter.
Like, just taunt if you can. Run away and taunt anyone.
I pop Earthbind to them.
I can taunt this one.
Done, boys.
Someone else do it. Just say if you're gonna do it.
Did you divine shield after taunting?
No, you just taunt at max range and run opposite direction and scream for a taunt.
You can taunt back maybe? Not, but it's dead anyway, we're fine.
Taunt these
Well done, boys. Good job.
Guys, Mythic here. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
He
Timos?
for 600k. Damn.
Yeah.
Don't think I missed your inspiring speech at the beginning. That's the only reason I killed him. I would have died in like 10 seconds if I didn't hear that.
Loot?
It's Painsmith quote, man.
What is loot?
I feel like a gladiator when I listen to him.
No, Painsmith is saying that as well.
I love you, Poddy. I really do.
The Terragru's
Like, sue
essence
him, man.
is still tethered to its master.
For now? Yeah.
Now, good job, guys. Really, good job.
To open
Thank
the
you.
way into the fortress above.
The jailer will
Right,
unleash
we got some
all
leather
his
loot,
fury
officers.
upon us.
Just be ready for that.
We must not
Leather?
falter.
Prepare
Uh,
yourselves. The Sanctum of Domination awaits.
Whoever the paladin was who taunted.
Yeah.
Did you divine shield after
Yeah, I did. I realized. My bad. So close to greatness.
And dude, because that exact same tone you said, like, what the fuck, someone keeps taunting, just call for it. Like, wait, I know that I've said that when I play paladin.
I know, it's just a bad mistake.
Wait, Daughter Mage, did you remove those shards or did you just get them?
I have many, many wares.
I'll move them.
Okay, I was like, oh my god. 2 shards, 1 boss? Fucking hell.
Alright, Hafa, you can trade the wrists to Quada.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna.
I'm coming to Sweden later this year and I'm gonna find you.
Alright, well done, boys. We do this trash, we get the boss, and then we invite you, Azek, and we get school shots.
What?
You can stay here for the trash.
Yeah.
Thank you. Then you just threw me down.
Thank you for allowing to stay on the trash. Must have worked.
Alright, don't get fooled now, boys. Getting up to Eye of the Jailer, it's a lot harder than what Tarragru is. Tarragru is a fucking meme.
We
But
wiped
of course,
3 times.
It's not super hard, we can still manage to do it, like it's fine, but just remember, don't get overwhelmed. I think we have a good chance of doing it tonight as well, so that's fine.
We're going to do 3 out of 10.
Yeah, but think about this. You're not gonna have me there.
Are we doing the nuke strat or the rotation? Rotation. Okay.
That work.
No, I personally don't think we'll be able to nuke it that hard. Like, we'll need some proper fucking juice damage to do that. And some good coordination. I think it's more safe to just do rotation. As long as we do it correct, it's equally as easy, to be honest.
Yeah, as you can see, Ricardo got really good bracers just now. He's gonna carry us through it.
He doesn't use them. I think he abandoned them by mistake.
I mean, come back. Get off my dick, Squash.
I can't.
Well, shit, we tried.
I gave it to like one who's clean or something.
No. We gave it to dirty people.
That's what he calls cleaners.
Hey, whoa,
whoa.
Naughty President doesn't stand behind these comments. We will take actions.
I feel sad about Canada's cleaner. Oh, that's me. Fuck.
Lady.
Wait, his what?
She is a lovely lady.
This is a lovely lady.
What did you call her?
She.
No, he said his something. And it sounded like he said wiener. And I got really confused.
Oh, no. That might have been the way I was saying it. Apologies.
It's okay. I'm used to be called that.
Push! My God, please, 5 minutes.
Or what?
Leave the people alone.
These nuts? No?
5 minutes of these nuts.
Okay, hold on. Okay, bumpy ride.
Boom, 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 with your body. I wanna rock like a stereo.
Emos, please. Yeah. The cult is growing every day.
Sukuma.
Emos, the money you got me. I'm gonna buy a location for our community. Yeah.
The 1,000 gold you got?
Why did I get that?
Yeah.
I got chains on me, but not the actual line of chain. It's fine.
Is that actually?
I think I'm needed die. It's hard to tell. It might be the huge angel in the way.
Those assassins hurt.
Yeah, tell it I'm needed though.
Who wins the race? Oh no, the druid won.
These ads hurt.
These ads hurt.
The moss assassins.
Bro. It is? No.
Be careful,
Yeah,
here, boys.
They one shot.
Chain CC.
Still kill it.
What?
They randomly change targets before kiss off. That's the bad part about the assassins. They just change target and one
No, I had the big guy on me for like 5-6 seconds.
Yeah, but you know.
I didn't know it was Skiddy's week. This week.
Yeah,
it's always,
they
always
randomly switch targets too. I heard.
Nice. I need to leave soon. Like I don't want to get angry with the jailer.
True. You should be afraid of him.
Yeah, I know.
Have you seen his nipples?
Yeah.
They're
I mean
way
they
bigger than mine.
they are as huge as I am, man.
Yeah.
Big giga nipples, like.
Imagine that he could put you on just one of his nipples, and you'd be like, "Yo, I'm tiny boy here."
Yeah, I don't have that shit. I'm joining you, man. I do whatever you say. Sure, destroying Ruella. I'm on.
Squish.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be afraid of him.
I am.
You use the fear for your own advantage.
You can pull them over, boys. Wait, tanks here.
Yeah, true. Running away. I can outrun him now.
But actually, Scooch, if his nipples are that big,
yeah,
can you imagine his nuts?
Jailer, these nuts.
He's nuts.
You guys need to find a hobby.
We have a hobby.
This is the hobby.
What do you have? Oh shit. I mean, Varma have done a really nice week out here. My God. Liga. That's a hobby, man. And he did it for free.
His name is Varmac.
Yeah, but he's
Stack up.
he's in charge.
No stampede.
No. Windrush. Way better. Druids. Not so much.
Buff is the pig work, please be safe.
Would like me to do that.
They should just buff Mookins in general.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah,
It's
right?
so much.
Buff
Yeah.
out of cooldown damage, like it's trash.
Yeah, like no other classes as well. Everyone else do fine, I guess.
Okay, but do you know how good of a DPS Blood Decay I am? I legit did like DPS on one of those raid bosses.
Why did you jump down, Squish?
Kick down.
Can we reset the boss?
No, you can't reset
I
this.
do not think so.
Can't you? Then we have to wait 40 seconds.
I mean,
That's fine.
yeah, that's fine.
Can I talk a bit? It's fine. Alright, we'll have to make a proper group for this now. I think you already are, assist Squish.
No.
you're not.
You didn't see me before.
Have you had any ideas of setting some certain stuff up, or?
Yeah, first that. Second off, I've split the healers. Color I'm needed in one group and skilled in a unit one.
Yeah. I was thinking about one thing as well. Should we put melee one group and then just they move? Or melee and of course some ranged.
What's up there? Inviting Aseko.
Inviting Asik as well. Live Asik? Yes. Right. For this boss now, boys. Like I said, it's basically the same P1, and the only difference in P2, which is whenever we're killing the eyes, the Death Seeker eyes, they still have to die at the same time. But there's a new mechanic, which is called Scorn and Ire. Scorn and Ire is a debuff you get whenever you're close to one of the eyes. That continuously stack, which does ticking damage. If you, at any case and any circumstance, collide with a player with the other debuff, so let's say you're on the right side, on X, and you get the Scorn debuff, and if you move over and touch anybody with the Ire debuff, or if it's the other way around, I don't know, but if you touch anybody with the other debuff, a massive explosion will happen, which was basically a raid wipe. Not only that, there's also a new mechanic in P1, which is called as much as I can't actually remember what the name of it is. It's called Hopeless Lethargy. Eat up, boys, as well. What that means is it targets I think it's 3 players randomly, which gets an 8-yard circle around them, which reduces movement speed, and you take shadow damage over time. And that damage and movement speed reduction also applies to the 8 yards. So if anybody's standing within your circle, they also take damage and or have reduced movement speed. So spread out with that. Which also means everybody who gets Hopeless Lethargy are not stacking to bring down the abductor. Everybody else is. Alright? I can stream, yes. So everybody else is, right? And that's basically it. The idea that we're doing in P2, there's some different different ideas you can do with this boss. Like you can burst down one of the VIs and then just burst the other one. If you stack 18 and 2 on the other side. But the idea, I think it's more safe to go splitting the group in 2. And then whenever we reach 4 to 5 stacks of Scorn and Ire, we move around. So we switch places basically. And the idea that I have at this point is that everybody who is on red side, I will say which one is going where, but everybody who's red side and kill this eye, you blast the eye. Whenever it's time to switch, you move up to the chain, you jump over. Did I pull boss? No, I did. Lord. That's so dumb. You jump over, and then you do the eye, and then you do this eye. And the other one in the star group are going to the other side. Just run as far as you can, boys. It will if you run far.
After a while, you stand super far away.
As long as you just run. That's my fault, boys. I didn't think it would fucking kill me.
Let's run to our boss, boys.
Whenever the abductor is coming to you, it will reset.
Here he comes.
Yeah. Anyhow, everyone else who's standing on star, which is the left side, will just move on the platforms and not take the chains and move all the way to X. And that's it. Whenever we're facing the boss, or whenever we're finishing the Death Eyes, or the Death Seekers, We cannot stack instantly, because then we'll kill off everybody. Now it resets like holy shit. So we can't just run in together and stack up again, because then we can kill off everybody. So just wait up, and then you stack up afterwards when the debuffs has gone out. Right? So we have to be a bit spread for the meanwhile. Koosh, have you set up any groups that we should go for? Or can I just...
Yeah, I can do that. I just wanted to see you talk.
FYI,
I'm gonna... Oh, sorry, Isaac, yes.
I've tried to join the group. I've gotten 2 summons, but I can't get into the group because it's full.
Yeah, true. I should walk out as well. Yeah, I did half my job. Yeah.
That's good enough.
Sorry.
Just do that, so that's fine.
I forgive you, bro.
Alright. I
Can
think
you repeat the part about the sides with the marks?
so. I'm gonna call out which players are going where, but one group will go red, one will go star, and kill the ads. So we split the group in 2. And whenever we're reaching up to 4 to 5 stacks of scorn and ire, I will call out, and then we move. So the star group will run from star down to where we're standing at the moment, and then up to X. And the X group will go to purple, jump with the chains over to green, and then go to star. So we do not collide, and that's it. So that's just the only part you have to remember.
Do tanks do it as well?
Tanks do not have to do that, I don't believe. Or do they?
No, because then the ad will move. So
Yeah.
tanks have to stay.
Yeah.
Assist again, Barkin.
Do I eat my own food or?
I just wanted to kick you out, Squeeze, so you would reset and get out earlier.
Yeah,
we'll get new food out. I accidentally pulled boss anyway, so we'll get new food out. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna fuck up the groups a bit, because we can't really have the groups perfectly stacked now. I have to make it a bit more clear, to make it easier.
Shouldn't we have... Oh, sorry.
What's up? What's up, Pepsi?
Shouldn't we have 2 healers in every side, on every side, and 1 tank on every side? For the
Yeah. That's the idea. Just gonna see if we get it right. So I'm gonna move myself. So Half is of course on left side, on green, and Polly is on right side, on Mr. Purple. And then we can do melee groups, or melee DPS we can do on star, and then you move down afterwards, of course, to red whenever we're supposed to switch. Alongside with, that should be, what is it, Calara and I'm needed in group 1. So let's do, so we will do like before, we do 1 and 3 and 2 and 4. So let's see, we can do that.
2, 4, where?
So 2, 4 are going to red. I'm gonna move you, needed.
Okay.
You're going to star anyway, needed. So I'm gonna move you. Just wait. So 2, 4 are going to red, and 1 and 3 are going to star. All right. I'm just gonna move. That's 1 and 3, so that's fine. 2 and 4. That's fine. And we should be okay. Yes. Okay. This should be fine. So, like I said,
I was giving PI to Escalara, and he's not, so he won't be in group with me.
Then you give it to Varma.
Okay.
As long as you can funnel it like between you and Eska.
You start placing them by the mark and then you move backwards.
Yeah. So when it comes to the listen now. When it comes to the star marks, usually in heroic we placed it all the way down here at these pillars or whatever. Whenever we get the pools, we place them on the side at X and at star, and we move downwards towards, blue and silver, or moon. Alright, let's get something going so we can get a feel for it. So we do not sit here and talk for too long. We have to get used to it anyway. But just remember, 1 and 3 on the left on star, 2 and 4 on the right on X. Whenever I call for it, we switch around.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's fine. We're here on P3 as usual.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stand in the action, boys. Out with the slows. The slows are coming in soon. Stack up, boys. Try to be stacked up. Out with those slows. Out with those slows. All of you stack up with these chains. Stack up with chains. Everyone is off the slow and stampede. Well done, boys. And we get in the beam. We're moving to the right. Moving to the right. Everybody move to the right. Everybody just move. Just jump over when you get close. All done. Slows are coming in 5 seconds, so be ready to spread out. We're getting another set of chains as well. Slows out of the group and chains stack up. Everyone else does not have slow stack up. Teams again. Moving to the right. Moving all the way to the right, please. Beam is quite thick and large, so be ready to... It's fine, it's fine. Let's try and face boss. It faces at 66. Slows again. Okay, we're facing. Good. So 2 and 4 to the right, 1 and 3 to the left.
Yeah, and I'm dead.
Yeah, I know. That's fine. We have 1 stack of Ire and Spawn. Fine, tank is dead, but that's right. We can just wipe it up here, boys. That's fine. Just wipe it up. It's gonna hurt a bit until they get used to it, but that's fine. We had a couple of people dead. We'll solve it. Don't worry.
I think when we get the shades, we need to run back with the thing. The AoE.
Okay.
Yeah, we can't back.
I mean, we
can't
should
back up
do
too
the
close.
soaking of the chains really in the middle, not in front of the boss.
Yes, Asek, what's up?
I got maybe a small recommendation that maybe we put a portal from where I'm currently at to like towards the boss. So if people are about to fall off, they can just click the portal and
Yeah,
they
that's a good idea.
instantly
That's
get
a good
thrown
idea.
up here.
Do that. Yeah, do that. So as you can put that one down, and Taste, you can probably put one down from like where I'm standing at the moment, from left to the right, basically. So yeah, basically from star to red. Like if anything happens, we can just jump over.
You put like a marker here somewhere for the soak.
Yeah, that's
just a bit easier to see for everyone.
when it comes to the
Good
soak, boys. Just whenever the slows come out, just spread out. If you have the slow, you do not go into the group and try to get the chain. Everyone else should be ready to go to the chain. So if you do not have a slow, you should be ready to go to orange and stack up, or at least to the circle. All right. And cancel. Don't forget to spec the windrush if you haven't already.
I can
Put this
carry
up to the left.
windrush the first one.
We can windrush first, yes.
Yeah,
You
and
can
then
go-
Skeljin, and then Varma, and then Escalara. But then again, like use the movement speed as well when we're running. So, for example, it's 2 ads you take. So then Quetzal and Skeljin, and then when we move from the beam, Varma is doing, and then we come back, and Escalara doing the next movement.
Say again, because I got lost. Which ones do I need to do?
Quetzal, you're doing the first movement speed thing. Then Skeljin, then Varma, and then Escalara. That's the rotation. And then it depends, like it can be the beam or it can be the soaking and running away with the chains. So I mean, it's really hard to tell, like we can't have two-man rotation on each thing.
No, that's fine. Like we can't.
Yeah.
Just do it in that order. Whichever it is, we just do it in that order, right?
Yeah, I can write the note.
Fine. Skoosh or Skeljin, are you ready?
Ready.
Right, let's go then. Let's go, boys. Alpha poly.
Yeah. Ready?
Yeah, let's go. Just watch you don't click the Warlock portal, boys. While
5,
DPSing.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Slows are coming up soon. Spread out with the slows. Spread out. Stacking up. Onto orange, onto orange. Moving backwards. Cancel is yours here. Moving to the left. Let's go over. Well done. Those are coming in about 5 seconds, as well as the chains. Chains go to orange. Chains to orange.
Gonna have
Goody.
to get
Stack
these.
up. Move to the left again. Start moving already. Can't stand still for too long, boys. It's gonna take a while. Use your own movement speed and stuff to make it over. We're soon facing boss. Group 1 and 3 go to star. Group 2 and 4 go to red. Alright, 2 and 4 to red, 1 and 3 to star. Getting the first set of score and IR soon. Have to be quite close on the ad, boys. Quite close. And we have 3 stacks now. Get ready to move over. 3 stacks. 4 stacks. Okay, range group. You can't jump off like that, Ketso.
I got both.
Range group. Start to move to the chains now. Range group. And melee group move over the other way. Do not touch anybody, just move over. Range group on chains, other people on the other side. And then we do the boss again. Do the ants. So try and see if we can survive this as much as possible, boys. Try and stack up so it becomes easier for a unit to heal as well.
Yeah, you're not getting any heals back there, guys.
The group is a bit lower than the other one. Let's see how far we can push it. Just let's see how far we can push it. Right.
Is it impossible for us to switch? So this deals a lot of damage.
We should just be able to taunt them, right? If we run at the same time.
Yeah.
Or we're gonna need to close
Like
if we
the
can
thing
taunt.
the thing is, if they get close to each other and start casting, and they get a cast over dead.
Do I have
Okay.
to like get in melee range of the next ad so I jump the other stacks?
Yes. So that's a good point. That's what I saw as well. Anyone, like especially ranged, anyone who is on red mark or who is on star mark, you have to be kind of close to the ad. So be stacked up, especially as well when we have 2 paladins. They can also heal. They heal a lot better when you're stacked closer. So just stack up. For melee, for star side, it's easier to heal up of course, because you're melee or more melee, so it's easier to heal. But for everybody else, just stand up close with the ad itself, so you get the IR buff, debuff, and the scorn debuff, depending on. You won't get it if you stand like closer to orange. If you're going to red, and you don't move, you might get both, or you just get the scorn one if you're supposed to get the IR one. So just get up close and just stand close, and we should be alright. We almost killed them We had some dead people, and that was like otherwise it was fine. I think it's fine to do it. Like Hafa, you just took a lot of damage because we were bad at switching. Like we could have finished it earlier. Try and save some CDs for that part. Like if we're fine to kill the boss, just try and save 2-minute CDs when you get, or use 2-minute CDs on those ads whenever you get them back up.
You can Happa and Polly, you can call for a sacrifice, and the paladin can sack and run away as well, or pain suppression in worst case from needed, or even from Skelgin you can get Iron Bark.
Do we swap at a specific stack amount or health amount on the ice?
We swap on a specific stack amount, around 4 or 5 stacks.
Okay, because I'll just leg it then at 5. And go.
Yeah, more or less.
I just want to make sure as well. I might have seen it wrong, but I think someone got thrown off the edge over attacks.
Yeah.
Oh, I got
some
off
yeet of
because I
mechanic.
got popped. I was at 45% XP and I got beamed into dead. So I just jumped off.
Okay, so there's no yeet mechanic.
Nope.
And you take that Wikara?
That's fine.
Just put it in a corner or something. Can't you click it?
Where do you Where do you send it? Where is it up? Is it in?
No, wait, I can.
Send it in raid.
Yeah, true. I don't want anyone
Fine,
else.
as long as we stack up a bit, boys, it's fine. Just remember that you have to.
I mean, those who get the beam hurts, so they need to be at least 50%. I got one sorted when I was at around 45 XP. 45%.
Yeah, I know. It hurts a bit.
Yeah, I didn't know it hurts that much.
That's a good point then. As long as if you're low and it's hard to heal, because it's hard to heal at that part. If you're low and you get the beam, just use your own, like use a defensive or use a
Yeah. I wasn't expecting it. That's what I'm saying. So if you are below 50%, use something and you get the beam.
No, that's fine. That's totally fine. That's totally fine. I know. But that's good. It's a good point that you saw it, because then we can just expect it as well, all of us. Alright, everybody ready? Should be. Except Squoosh, let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Slows are coming up in 5, as well as stacking up north. Slows, move away. Stacking up in orange.
Oh,
running away. Fine. Team, we're running to the left. Start running already. Start moving. Do not get hit by this beam. We rest. Slows are coming up in 5 again. Into stacking up. Slows out. Stacking up. Move. We'll move to the right this time. Start moving. We're facing any second. So 2 4 to X, 1 and 3 to star. Get all the way to X, all the way to star. Also try and get foot closer. You don't have the arrow button. not go on without you stack up on the expensive. Okay, we're up in 3 stacks now. 4. Okay, we start to move, range start to move up to purple, and we start to switch. Let's jump over and go. We switch around. Stack up again, stack up again.
Kallar oss quali.
Look into the Ashen on the left.
Into the Ashen, all of you. Yeah, the melee one is a lot lower. Chill a bit on the melee side if you can. Or on X now, chill a bit on X. You start catching up whenever it's getting close. Start them off, try and kill them off. Kill them off now, both of them. And do not stack up on each other instantly. Just kill them off. Do not stack up instantly, just wait the dots out. Then you stack up. Do not touch each other, or otherwise it's a wipe. Okay, you can stack up again. Okay, slows are coming in 3. After the slows, chain, stack up on orange or melee. And you run. You're running to the left. Those are coming up in 3 again. 2, 1. Moving up with slows. Stacking up. Run. Well done, boys. Try to get one of them back instead. You're moving to the right, to purple. Those are coming up in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spread out the slows. Stack up the chains. Just soak the beam now and reset. Everybody can just soak the beam. If you don't die from the beam, just jump in.
Could we try and not switch out? And see how it goes if we can survive with 8 stacks?
Are we using DPS CDs on the head?
Yes, we do.
We do, yes. Most of us are.
Repair buttons up for those who need.
I think it's maybe doable if we just burst it and just keep going. It might be doable, I'm not too sure.
We have to have all the CDs.
Yeah. That's what I think as well.
If you have seen Limit's video, they say like save the big healing CDs until we get a high amount of stacks.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did that.
Yeah, but like without switching. and they really recommend to not do this tactic. But if you can survive, even with the healing CDs, you can do the switching tactic that we're doing now.
I mean, they're recommending it. Like, it's fine to do it, but we can try. Like, it's fine, we can try. But I wonder if I should switch anybody from the groups, because well, like our ones on the red side is a lot higher than the left one.
That's probably good. Switch over.
Who's popping CDs on left side on star?
I think me and Makia, we get it every.
We blast as much as possible, right?
Yeah, we get it every 1 minute, as long as it's up.
Who is not popping? Who can't pop CDs on red?
What strat are we going with?
Then just keep pumping it. We can try and keep pumping it.
Then everyone will have CDs, because then we hold all 3 minutes of pull.
Yeah, that's fine. I just wonder, because then we need to split up, so we have two. Alright, let's try and just pump it then and just keep CDs.
So no 3 minutes, 2 minutes should be up if they were.
Yeah,
Before.
2 minutes will be up. The boomers are separated, so that's fine.
Are you and me in the same group, Michael?
Barma?
Yes,
yeah. Do you have your CD?
The most damage to the eye.
Hmm?
You and me are doing the most damage to the eyes. I'm doing like 517, you're doing
I know,
6.
because we're popping 2 minutes.
Yeah, exactly.
I wonder if I should. No, let's
It's
try.
swap me if you want. I don't know.
I mean, I could. No, let's try and see how bad it goes. Or if it does, if it goes well. Like, let's try. Let's get a feel for it. We still have to get more tries in. Let's not discuss too much. Otherwise, I think I'll switch one warrior with a mage probably, because we have more CDs for the warriors and they have executes. So I'll probably do that. But otherwise, let's try. Let's go. Everyone is ready. Let's go. We're doing the strat then, that means we have to stack up a lot harder than we did before.
1.
Oops. Spread out, stack up skill gene. Attack, do not cut off. To the left. Everybody just start moving away. Come on, boys, if you can't make those jumps, just go for the chains instead. Make it more safe. Press taste, and get out with the slows. Up with the slows, stack up with that one. They won't stack up.
Oh!
Run out, run. Two beams moving to the left. Go. Yeah, we can wipe it up. We won't push with 3 people dead. Just jump off.
Barkun?
Hmm?
You know, split the warriors so they can use rally on iron and sword as well.
Yeah, that's fine. Both more and Gort are on the same one. So, Trarrens or Maxmel, I'm switching you with Mora. Mora, you're going to star this time. And Maxmel are going to red, alright?
Yep.
You guys pop rally when like 4 or 5 stacks.
Who is using CDs on pole?
I mean, most of us except everything except 3 minutes.
Yeah, because Eska's not choosing now because he has 3 minutes, so I need to PI someone else on port.
Like you can PI either, I would say a hunter, I suppose, like me or Scooty. Probably me,
Yeah.
because I'm MM.
I'll PI you then.
Rages.
Choosing yourself. Wow.
Wow. That's what it is.
Wait, no 3-minute CDs on pull? I do have my CDs backed up for the last part of the ice when they're still like 30-40%.
We won't if everyone has cities for them. We're gonna blast them. That's the point.
You have it up if you, you have it up if we don't blast them, but if we do blast them, you won't. That's the point. So 3-minute CDs saved. Save 3-minute CDs for ice.
Should I go Wilfred's instead? Because it's kind of waste.
Then you can
I
try
mean,
Wilfred's, I suppose.
Like this boss is not a deep DPS race except for the eyes, so even if you have scuffed DPS in the faces, it's fine. Like, damage doesn't matter.
We need to survive the ice. If we don't, we're dead. And that's it. So do whatever it feels best for warlocks. Like, just don't pop cities on pro. Or not 3 minutes.
Asag, you ready?
Yeah, just trying to figure out what the fuck I'm supposed to do then.
Everyone's ready. Time, pull timer, Hoppa.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Out with those. Stack up the chains. Moving. To the left. Start moving to the left, boys. Just jump over. We're getting close in 5. Open out. Stack up again. Done, boys. Moving to the right this time. All the way to the right. Gonna face boss after this anyway. We're gonna get another set of slows. Another so kill off this abductor, then we push boss. Actually faced it, that's fine. We get the chains anyway, stack up. We get the chains anyway. 2 and 4 to the right, 1 and 3 to the left. Back this up and just blast the ads. Back up a bit more, boys. You have 3 stacks here. Boots on the sides, not any boots.
I popped. I don't know how.
Bark on poly, bark on poly.
switching?
Not switching.
Switching.
Oh shit.
Still a lot ahead on the left side.
Yeah, we need to push before we get to abductor if we're gonna do this.
Yeah. We could push it.
I saw a lot of people moving into the black stuff to drop your pools. You take a lot of damage when you do that.
Yep.
And I think maybe we should get more into the back side, to the corner, and then we can move out. So we put all the shit close to the gate and to the wall, and then just keep moving away from it.
We can move it a bit. We can move it a bit further down to like moon, and then go up.
Yeah, and then just move towards like the chain area, and just leave all the shit behind us.
Yes.
Because right now it's kind of messy. Do the same on both sides.
Okay, so let's try and get only 2 abductors. So we try and do not use any more cooldowns. Just try and push it a bit more if we can. We should have been able to push that third abductor if we just push the boss. My bad call killing the ad first. Just remember, try to be super safe whenever you're standing. It does do a lot of damage, but I think we'll be safe and we'll be able to push it, I believe.
It's because he had abductor on me, T-Mouse.
Yeah. No, Aska, use it on ad still.
I just want to ask about my AMC. I have it on a def link later on in the fight now. Would it be better to use it there on the eye if we're all taking heavy magic damage?
Yeah, the thing is, we can't pretty much pop everything there because everything will not be ready for next. Because it will become ready late if we pop it early in that phase. If you understand what I mean, like if we pop all 3 minutes cooldowns, now yours 2, so that's fine. But I pretty much want to see like if we can have equal cooldowns on the bows. That's why Karadig is not using his cooldown there. That's pretty much why I not want you to use your cooldown there as well. So we have pretty much a rally on both sides. We have Ash on both sides, and then of course we have Tranquil and Divine Hymn. So we have the equal amount of healing because we can't. If you pop anti-magic zone on your side, then like what's the point? Then the other side doesn't have anything. If not, Happa can do a monk ball or something. So that's why I want you, Polly, and Kara to like doing it on the chains pretty much. But then again, I wrote it on the death links. But when I think about it, it should be on the chain. So if Kara doing the first one and you doing the second one, and then the third one, I think we should pop cool personals or something. Because I really want to see like if we can do it with 4 healers and have the equal cooldowns on both sides.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's try again, boys.
Yeah. So remember, like stack up.
Get in a stack group whenever we get to the ice. Everybody just stack up, just get close, and then we go. And we will be able to do it.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Slows are coming up. Spreading out the slows. Stacking. We're moving to the right. Jump off.
Wait, what happened to the rats?
Resto.
You used the way from Dorto. What did you die from, Dorto?
Melee hit.
Oof. Alright. From now, just let's take a break on 10, boys. I will try and figure some stuff out. Officers jump up, and we try to solve some last stuff. Just look at an extra video, and see if you can come up with any new ideas. I think it should be fine if we just stack up and do it. As long as we stack up and try to push every cooldown on the ads. That's what we have to do. We have to pop cooldowns if we're going with that strat. And do not pop them on pull. Except 2 minutes.
Wait, Orkan, before you break, let's see, I saw something today. Might be cooler. Timers, there we go. Write /RT. AFK.
Take a break on 10 bucks.
Screw you, man. Screw you. I'm assist.
Get the fuck out of here, Squoosh.
AFK.
Get up to your goddamn stupid ass officer channel.
No. Beam me up.
Beam him up, please.
Beam him up.
Beam this fuck.
Oh, ignoring me.
Up.
Barcon.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hi boys, what's up? New food up, new cauldron.
I need a fast reload.
Right. So we discussed a bit, and I think it's. I think personally, like people have said as well, we discussed it before that we might go and do whatever Echo did, which is 18 players on one ad down to like 20-30%, and then everybody switches to X. So everybody stack at one ad, and then we switch. So that is that Ayuna and Polly, you're gonna be on red for the entirety of the phase. So you're gonna stack on red, and you're gonna do that ad, and then everybody else go to star. We blast that ad, down to about 30%, and then we switch and go to red, and then we blast that out. Alright? And of course try to even them out. That means that we'll have to change up who is popping what and where. So let's see. That means that, so we also changed the group, boys. We swapped around the groups to make it easier for the healers. We'll try and hold 3-minute CDs, yes, Eska, because we're still fine in DPS on the eye. We're like 20 to 30 seconds ahead of many other guilds in the damage. So like damage-wise, we're fine. So hold CD 3 minutes. And then I want, whenever we're doing the ads, when we're on star, I want group 1 and 2 to pop CDs. And then I want group 3 and 4 to pop when we get to X. Alright?
So why don't we set up 2 gates? So one direction uses one set of gates and the players that go in the other direction uses the other one.
We don't need. We don't need to use gates because we're running as a full group, as a full unit at all times. Like if we want to jump over once, like we only need to jump over once. And that's from star to X, and then it's in the next intermission from X to star. Or from star to X, depending on what we want to do. I think it's fine. We only need taste gates from left to right.
We also said, maybe you said it. Was you talking about the beans?
No. When it comes now, boys, it's not been a lot of deaths to it. Like the Desolation Beam in intermission. I'm also going to talk about the Annihilating Glare, the beam that goes through the entire room in P1. First off, the Glare, Annihilating Glare, don't use any skips. Like we've had 18 deaths in a matter of like 5 pulls now from the beam, from the Annihilating Glare, because we tried to skip it. It's progress, just don't care about like skipping it. Just go to, if it comes from green, just go to purple and just use the chain over. We have the damage to do. As long as everybody survives, we still have more. We have more damage if we don't die. So just skip the jumping over the beam or skipping the beam or whatever. Right? And when it comes to the Desolation Beam, in intermission, you get a white circle around you, which is called Desolation Beam. It will not do that much damage to you if you run out of the group and you move out of the group. If anybody's within your circle, the beam is gonna jump and it's gonna do double damage for each jump, which is a lot more damage than you think. So if you get Desolation, you move out for the group in intermission, and with the Annihilating Glare, just run to the mark and just jump over with the change. Do not skip. Alright. Let's get ready. So like I said, group 1 and 2 are popping CDs on star.
And stream barking so much you need to do.
And group 3 and 4 are popping on X. New cauldron up as well.
Sorry, I have on one screen only. Jeez, guy.
Egen flaska.
Affa?
No, I haven't done the cauldron yet.
Nope.
Stop streaming, boys. There's only one viewer here.
I have 2 viewers.
What? Toxic.
Popular.
You have 3 viewers now.
Oh, why did I click on Varman? God damn it.
I wanna see tank.
Timos, it looks like you're cooking something there. With the fire in the cauldron.
Yeah. I'm cooking.
These nuts.
Everybody take a flask. Come on. Ready up.
That's sick.
But this is the third fucking ready shot, Jesus.
Yes. Because we're dabbling about other stuff. Let's go.
Let's get this bot, guys. Let's go. We got this. Do you believe?
I believe.
Do you believe? Yes.
Leaving life after love.
Come on.
3, 2, 1.
Spreading out, super slow in a second. Spreading out, stacking up. Line into glare. Do not try to skip it, just run to the right. Let's move. Closer coming up. Spread out to that. Stacking up with this. Go to the right again. Everybody just move.
You're not allowed to try to skip the beam.
Gotcha.
Believe you can push boss, just keep pushing boss. Spells are coming up, and maybe chains. Good to get chains, stack up the chains. We're gonna get an ad here. We're gonna stack together with it. So everybody go to star now except the Yuna and Poddy.
Are you taking the ad?
Come to blue.
So group 1 and 2 are popping cities here.
Can you aggro the target?
Stack up a bit, try to stack up a bit. Burning this down to about 30% and then we're switching. Around 30%. Fools. Right out with that beam. And then we're moving, we're switching. Everybody take the portal over, we're switching. And then group 3 and 4 are popping cities here. Do not stack on the Ayun on them now, otherwise you're gonna kill them. Right up with that death gaze. We don't let people inside it, otherwise they'll die.
I think a healer's supposed to stay with you.
Just hold that. I think that's a good idea as well.
Yeah, color you stay on. So we have
Yep, colors
okay. Let the wheelchair classes not move too much.
So should we, because of course they won't die, should we get it down to 20% and then switch? Or no? Like I think 30 is fine as long as we split up again. Like we can do it like this, so group, we go to the same ad, of course, Yuna stays with Polly, Kalar stays with Haffa. Whenever they're about to get close to die, group 1 and 2 go back, and you kill off the ad together. So we do them at the same time, alright?
Maybe range to go back so they can they outrange the
Or
debuff?
range could go back. Yes, they can't outrange the debuff now, but they can outrange like clashing with anyone. So they can outrange running into like maybe you, Kalara.
Oh yeah.
So yeah. So let's do that then.
Either do you follow them then?
Oh, what?
Do you follow the range when they go back and finish the other? So you're close to them?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can, but I mean I can't heal while moving.
I'm just gonna stay in the middle, but or above the middle. So you just need to move a bit more to the center, so you can reach them.
Okay, go. As we do. Eat up, flask up if you haven't. felt a lot more fine healing wise. So it keeps this up, boys. As usual, save 3 minutes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nothing escapes my sight.
Spreading out with slows now. Stacking up with chains. Stacking up, stacking up. And we're moving. Moving to the left now. Everybody just move. Start moving already. Point now.
Can I get a... No, I think I'm fine. Where am I?
Right. Get back to orange, boys. Slow is coming up soon. Spreading out with that, and then stacking up. Running away. Going to the right now.
Should we wait like 20 seconds for the ad to spawn and kill it off before we go to the next phase?
Everybody switch to the ad, kill off this abductor. Kill off abductor, do not push boss. Kill abductor. And we're getting the slow. And we're getting the new abductor in. Do not push boss. Do not push boss. Try not to. There are a lot of dead people there. What's happening?
Deathlink.
I think I got a second definitely coming.
Yeah.
So either we push before that or...
That was
no, okay,
I talked
no.
to the ad. So
Okay.
Yeah, that's not okay. Let's not switch to that. Let's do it as we did, because whenever we had the ad as Hafa anyway, we're 3 healers there because we're stacking 18 people instead. Squish, right? I think it should be fine. Like we have the ad there anyway, so like it'll die with cleave.
Yeah,
on
true,
the
true.
death ad anyway, so it's fine. I think it should be fine. So let's just try and push. Let's just try and push that anyway. No, we don't have any. If you can rest anybody, call you.
I don't have RP for that.
Do you have?
You have turnip?
Maybe you have the big.
Dude, true.
You can't use them in raids.
No. Yeah, when you get to slow melee, just try to move to the side as much as you can. Like you can hit boss from any area. So just move to the sides.
Can someone fast release and resist?
Barma can go.
Wait, I have this, maybe this works.
It work? Fucking big brain. Holy shit, that's such a huge brain.
We need to summon
Is that a toy? Or what is it?
It's
Oh,
some
here.
weird item called Brazier Awakening. I have no clue where I got it from.
Okay, let's get summons up, so we can.
No,
summon
they-
them all. Oh, they're already here.
They're
They're already here. That's good. Right, take the rest, boys. Up with new food, and we redo. I think you're gonna die still after the debuff runs out, right? Taste. Try to remove the debuff or the buff. No, you didn't.
Say.
Yes,
Right, food up.
We have
So we're splitting up to 2 groups again?
No. We're splitting up to 2 groups when we're supposed. So we go to the left, we go to star, we kill off, we get it down to 30%, we go to red, we get that shit down to approximately the same level, and then we split your group.
Mm-hmm.
So ranged move at that point.
I think I might have seen this up for the second the second ad that I'm supposed to use cities on if I use my cities at start. Can I try that, or should I just not try it at all?
If you know for certain that you get it up, you can of course try it. I trust you, but if you-
I'll
if you
I'll
know
wait.
it's- if
I'll
you know
just
it's
check the
super fast.
timers. I'll just check the
Yeah,
timers on
check
when
the
we
timers
go
and
on it.
see.
Yeah.
Checking timers and see. Alright. Everybody's ready?
On
Hit
the
me
last
as-
pull, I used the stopwatch. At 2 minutes and 25 seconds, we went to the second eye.
Yeah. It's around 2.5-ish.
Yeah, so we kind of might have to wait if we use it.
Okay,
At
we're ready. Let's
80%
go.
we use.
We don't need the big cooldowns on pool anyway. Like we're still ahead in damage.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nothing escapes my sight.
Enough of that. Stay mouse. We're dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
Use the portal. Come on, boys. Wake up. Just wipe it up. Just
We
wipe up.
have soulstone.
I need to fix something.
Yeah, we do.
Okay, cool.
It's the same order every time. Slows and then chains.
What's the name of the chain ability?
It's as much as
Dragging chains.
Dragon
Dragon
chain.
chains.
Okay.
I'm gonna place a new feast.
Come on, let's kill it tonight, boys. Just need to wake up a bit. It's fine. We haven't got enough proper pull yet where we do the phases. Everybody's ready?
Can't put soulstone on you if you run around it, you know.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nothing escapes my sight.
Getting out, stacking up. Moving to the left now. Everybody should make it over. Closer coming in. Spread with those, stack up now. To your left. Just push the damage here. Spreading out through the slows. Stacking up. Getting this ad in and then we're facing. Just drag him in, and everybody move to stun. Except the Yuna and Polly.
Take that, take that.
Group 1 and 2 are popping cities. We're dead down to blue, we can't have it here.
Yeah, I was looking at
Pools in the middle of the group now. Place them on the sides. Okay, we're switching. We're swapping. Now group 3 and 4 are popping cities. Or yeah, 3 and 4. I'll learn how far did. What did you die from?
Healing. I died.
Just the dot of itself?
Yeah, I mean a dot, but I also get a pool. So I had to run out, and then I can't heal or get any holy power.
Can you bubble away the stacks?
I did use bubble, to
You
be
don't
honest.
actually have to move that much when it's just you and me.
I suppose, yeah.
It's
yeah.
fine to stand in there, melee the boss, and then move out to the pool once it spawns.
Yeah, okay, I'll stay on the boss for that.
As long as you move together, because you're probably getting it at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that also happened.
Yeah, but it's yeah, I think we can manage.
Scourgeon, you might want to move back. You might trigger the boss.
I would prefer if you killed Abductor before you move to the other side there, to be honest.
Oh, sorry, I thought I was dead.
You should be able to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should be able to do it. We could do that.
Yeah, because like we managed to finish it off pretty easily, but it's still like it's not fun.
When is the range group supposed to move back and help?
Basically when they're even out. So I would say whenever the moon ad or whenever the red ad is like a 20, 15-ish, 20-ish, yeah.
Also, if the hunters could misdirect the abductor to me, that would be really good.
Yep.
Bark?
What's up?
If I was in group 2 and I played Wilfred's, I would be able to both use CDs on start and on second ad, and I'll be able to cleave down the extra boy as well.
Want to change that up then?
Yeah, because the Havoc would help us kill that little fly boy.
I swapped you, Scotty, so just save up your aspect. Or whenever we go to red.
Yeah.
We can, probably, but the ads will be harder to do.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nothing escapes my sight.
Backing up for that. Moving to the left. Those are coming in 5. Backing up for that. Give me a sec. Try to push the boss here before the other comes. We're getting the slows. We won't cast them actually, good. We still got it. Stack up, stack up, stack up. Have to run now. Let's run.
Distracted.
Group 1 and 2 proper cities here.
Oh, I'm dead.
Just wipe it up.
Can we just move back immediately, Polly, and not just stand still?
Not there. Like we've done so in every other pull, right? But not there because I had so low health I had to dash strike.
Yeah, but like we stand in the middle like immediately. Why don't we start at the back and just pull it back? Should be like.
Yeah, I mean
we're
guys
just
can
dropping shit on the ground otherwise.
like the outer edge and move down slow and easy. Like you don't need to get to the position right away since they need to be on the other side anyway, so you can drop pools.
Yeah, but just as long as we just put a lot of pools in the middle.
And no one DPS the abductor until it's in the group. Except hunters and rogues. With misdirect.
What's up?
I mean the final one before you get that.
real.
Yeah.
Should we ignore the second abductor and just focus on boss 100% instead?
We could.
We were really close to skipping it there.
Yeah, that might be easier to just take that
Right.
one into the eye.
Then let's do that. Then let's do focus 100% on boss at all times. Of course, if you cleave, but focus on boss at 100% of the time and try and push it.
I mean, after first one. Instead.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
just try anyway. Like it's fine. We don't have to focus the first one. We can cleave it down.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
Stick it up. Okay, let's go.
Fancy? Lucky do's and low.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nothing escapes my sight.
Backing up with this. Move to the right. Just move early. Best Timos. Spreading out. Stacking in with that. Now that the tide is coming in, just fully focus boss now. Much as you can. We're moving to the right. Just make this jump and we're okay. Push this last percentage. We're a lot better now. Like a lot. We're gonna push it. One down.
Nice.
We've been moving to the left. Towards star. And then 1 and 2 are popping cities here.
can pop your Ashen pretty early since it's 30 seconds off.
Me.
Yeah.
Instead, we gotta move, stop damaging it. Let's get Polly live as much as possible. Three, 4 popping cities here.
I need yeah, good.
We're switching now, range switching. Try to even this out. As much as you can. Even this out now, kill it off. Then we're good.
Oh.
Is it too much damage?
No. Did we like touch another player from the other group now?
Yeah. We did. Somebody touch somebody with...
Yeah, guys, when you run back, you need to just still be spread out, like range.
Yeah. You have to be careful and not touch each other. Just be careful and spread at that point whenever we're switching until the stacks wear off.
Yeah, and color pop Ashen like when the ad coming there, then you can pop it because it's up 30 seconds and it's around 30 seconds. We are at DPSing on that ad, so it will go up all the time. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I just didn't have wings that time. But the thing is, I also it's kind of good to have it when it's just me and Hafa because the healing is quite rough as it is.
Yeah,
but
true.
I'll do it anyway and see how it goes.
Maybe if I'm needed. No, you don't have pain suppression. Do you have Guardian Spirit? Yeah.
Yes.
Pop it when you swapping.
I think I'm done experimenting now. I think it's better if I'm in like the third and fourth group. But the Barcon, FYI.
I'll check again, really.
FYI, I blew up there and you were right next to me on my body. So I think you were actually the one that ran into me.
Might have been too close, yeah.
Scoosh was talking, guys.
Yeah, I'm needed if you pop Guardian Spirit before when we're swapping on Happa. So color get the buff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good.
Blizzard DC. Not internet, Blizzard. DC.
So you want to go in group 2, 3, and 4 again, a sec?
Yeah.
Right. Scotty, you're moving back to 1 and 2. Right, just take a minute or two. Just stand up, chill a bit. Take some water, just...
Förlåt Skors, du pausade så jag trodde du var färdig.
No, I'm waiting for a response from I'm needed.
I said... What?
Yeah, I was waiting for you to respond if you went to Guardian Spirit, and then he started to talk. Yeah, I heard you, but then he started to talk right after, so... I didn't have the chance to reply.
Yeah, I just assumed you finished talking, so I just went. Sorry, my bad.
No. Hell no, I was just half done. It was the middle break, man.
Middle break. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, no problem.
Go get some water, Asik.
Yeah, it's hard to read. Oh my god. Oh, I need to go as well. I'll be right back, guys. Don't pull when I'm not here.
Nocco Mango, Nocco Blood Orange, or Nocco Grey.
I like this intermission though. Like keeping the second abductor into the eyes. That's a good change.
Yeah. It's kind of scuffed as fuck when we got another update just before facing. And you had to swap them around and take a debuff, and you had to creepy mauling. Can position yourself.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
so
scuffed
annoying.
as fuck.
Can't CD, like, yeah, I can't do anything for 6 seconds.
Reroll Death Knight and get 2 tons. Easy clap.
I'm needed.
Yes.
Was thinking, how much can you push down the salvation these days? How much?
Push down, like not use it?
Yeah, I mean push down the cooldown.
I think I have it on 5 minutes. 4 to 5
5 minutes, okay. Then pop it early in the fight, not on the eye, so we have it for the next phase, because we still need to think about that, because we don't have Ashen by then. We will have Ashen late on that phase, because it's 3 and 20 when the next ads spawn-ish around. And Skeldian you as well. You use it before the eye 3 of life, so you have a double cooldown there as well.
I have many wares.
When is it like the second eye phase? In how much time?
5. Check if we have like the
Wait,
schedule.
just a second. Are you telling me to use the tree on the first set of eyes? I mean, together with Tranquility?
Yeah,
Okay.
you use it before, like just as you do it right now. For example, first eye beam, so you have it ready for the next phase of ice. So you don't pop it.
Oh, okay,
on,
yes, yes, exactly. At the moment, I'm using it on phase 1. I mean.
Yeah, I see that. So keep doing that. But
okay, perfect.
After that, hold it for when we're doing other thing. Yeah. So and you as well. I need a pop salvation early rather than late in this phase 1.
Right, boys. We're ready to go. Let's get back.
So we'll have it ready. It's by the way 5:38 to the first 30 seconds to be sure, but you can delay it like to 1:12 in the fight. Salvation. So yeah, around the first minute. So pretty much when the first soak is. Pop it. I'm ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nothing escapes my sight.
Getting out for that. Stacking up. Well done, boys. Going to the right now. Start moving. As fast as we move, the safer you are. Okay, get ready. The slows are coming up again. Get ready to spread out. Those are coming up. Out with those. Done. Keep pushing the boss. Moving to the left. Now we're just pushing the boss. Moving to the left. Right. Rest, let's go. Push boss here. Where the slice or anything. Not done. Kill the ad. Everybody moving to start.
Tot igen.
Group 1 and 2 are popping cities now. Group 1 and 2. Station team, get out of the group. Go. Stand inside the Ashen if you're not. We are switching. Everybody moving, we're switching. Don't stack on each other now, just be a bit spread until we can start stacking on each other. Group 3 and 4 are popping here. start switching, ranged. Start switching, do not stack on each other.
And we almost killed it.
We almost killed it, alright? Then kill off the other one. We're fine, we're kinda okay. Good job, boys. And
Good
we're
job.
Back to P1.
I'm stuck.
Don't stack, do not stack yet. Just chill. Okay, we can start stacking, it's fine. Stacking up with that. Good job, running. Over to the left now. Over. We have rest back in 20. We use it on Calara. And when the DPS die, we don't use it. Okay, spread out with that. Stack up. I'm done. Running back here. Use your own movement if you need to. Well done. Killing off the other abductor. We're moving to the left. Moving to the left. All the way, just run. Try to save 2 minutes from now to the end. It faces at 33, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right. And we have to do another ad. So kill this abductor off.
Bonding to do the same route with CDs.
Yes.
Yeah, hold 3 minutes.
Spread out with that. Stack in. I'm done. Killing off this abductor before we get the new one. Before we face. Good job. We start moving to the right. Moving to the right. All the way to the right. We will face it in the meantime. Just go over before we face. Get ready to go to start. Paul and Yuna go to those sides. We're facing. 1 and 2, top pop TDs here.
Guildian nominated. Is any of your cooldowns ready? Salvation and tree.
Yes.
Okay. Then you pop it on this, and the other one take the on the next one.
I have Ashen soon.
Okay.
We cannot place pools there again, schedule. We have to place them further on the other side of the group.
Yuna, do you have Ashen ready?
I used salve.
That's fine, it's fine. Just we can just kill off this ad and just wipe it up by killing it. Just kill it off and just die. That's fine. We got a lot more progress than we did before, so this is good. Like we just keep this going and it's fine.
Do you have Ashen now when you died?
Just got it back up.
Yes. Okay. Oh yeah, it's up there. True. Not sure if it's worth to use it there because everyone is pretty much leaving. It's of course if you want to have it for Haffa only, but
yeah, I'll see. Maybe
I think it's maybe better to hold them for next phase because next phase is gonna be pretty hectic.
Yeah, although I still died in the first eye, and I bubbled and did a lot of things to try to stay alive.
Can you save the wings for you and
I can try, yeah.
Doesn't it? Just a question for you boys. Doesn't it make sense to hold? Because we pop. You wanted him to pop.
Ashen early.
Ashen
Yeah. I mean, he can pop it late, and we can use Trank early and divine him at Yuna's place as well. Or wait, maybe not Yuna. True.
The thing is, right? Like your boys are taking a lot of damage when you get a lot of stacks at that point, and if you can have Ashen for up for a little bit longer when you're alone, that's fine, right? Like it still does some good healing.
Yeah, do like that and pop Trank early on the first item, and we use Ashen in the later phase of that eye.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's try that and see how it feels.
Someone.
Just a question: is everyone using DPS bot in beginning?
Yeah.
Yes.
I have been, yeah.
Yep, you should be. If you're not, you should be.
I just wonder if we could push it a little bit faster.
And on the second eye there, I'm needed you doing salvation on the first eye, and Skelgen you doing the tree. I mean tree of life on the second ad to help out.
Okay, I have tranquility backup for the.
Yeah. But you're doing trank on the first one as well. But since we missing Ashen Hollow there, so you will back up with a tree instead.
Okay.
So yeah, do it like that. So you will pretty much pop both of your cooldowns at the first ad on the second phase, on the second intermission.
Sì, ho capito, ma c'ho tutto pronto.
Meet up and get ready up,
Già,
let's go.
comunque, vabbè. Faccio come me pare.
Let's kill this tonight, boys. Come on.
Yeah, I mean it's just the ice, and after that it's just go bananas.
5,
Sì.
4, 3,
The best spots here.
1.
Spreading out for that, spreading out. Stacking up for that for one. To the right, move to the right. Oh, just move. Nobody should die from this beam. Out again. Stacking up with that one. Good. We go to the left this time. Yes.
I'll res him. Or, well, not too fast.
Push boss here. Killing off the ad, and everybody's running to start.
Hold it back then.
Trying.
One and two, pop on this. Get the pulls down to blue, boys, if you can. That's not a pool, that's here.
Oh, it's me.
Sorry. Okay, we get ready to move over soon. We're starting to move. Don't stack on each other now. Be a bit spread, And group 3 and 4 are popping here. Your own healing if we need to, boys. We start to slowly switch while killing this ad off. And let's kill them at the same time. They're kind of close together, so you can just kill them off.
No.
What was that?
We're jumping over, don't stack on each other, boys. We're still stacking instantly when you jump over. When you go back. So what's killing us off?
It was two people that were too close to each other.
Yep. Like I said, spread. Whenever we're switching to ads, we have to be spread. In best case scenario, do not use the Warlock gate. Just run, especially us as ranged.
Please don't try and skip beam if you're dying to it.
No.
If you have failed once, like, don't do it again. If
We
you've never failed so far, it's fine.
But we said we're not going to do that, so
I have
just
many lucky
just do
boots
what
to
Barkin
you
said.
like.
Just stop skipping the beam, boys.
Yeah,
Like,
even
we'll
if
have
you
death from
survive.
beams.
Good fortune to our friends.
Right, food up. Let's get ready again. That's the only scary part about doing this tactic. Like, it's fine to survive it and so on. Like, in everything, it's easier to survive and to heal it out. But whenever we're switching ads, it's scary because you can get one shots from stacking on somebody. Hafa?
You okay, Hafa?
Feast.
Yeah.
1 second. Healers, can you check the note? I updated it, like, so it's more clear. Pop what? If you check on the Titanic death case 3 and 4, it's pretty much like that I want you to do. So Skellen, you popping both 3 and Trank on first one there, and I'm needed you popping both Divine and Salvation on the second, on the fourth one there. Because I saw you popping Salvation now on the first death case we're doing, but you will not have the cooldown ready by then.
I didn't.
I literally saw that, man.
Like it was ready. I mean, if Fashion is ready, Salvation is ready. Like I hold it.
Yeah, but
and
not have action for that phase for the third and fourth. I mean, between phase 2 and 3, the intermission there. The action will not be ready. Like, it's tight. It might be ready like really late, but so that's why we need to save the
ready when we
salvation.
run away from them.
Yeah, pretty much. So that's why you need to have your salvation ready by then, by 6 minutes into the fight. So you can pop it in the first 2 minutes. So either you pop it right before or right in the start of the Titanic Gate, but then you need to have it ready by then.
3, 2, 1.
Nothing escapes my sight.
Ready to spread out, boys. Spread. Stacking up. To the left. Slows are coming up again. You ready? Move away from group. Spells move. Stacking up. Let's go. Move left again. Base boss here. Now we move to start. Group 1 and 2 are pooping CDC. Family dashing, boys, if you're not. And we are starting to switch. Don't stack on each other now, it might kill us off. Group 2 and 4 are popping here, or 3 and 4.
Go to Tashin, thank you.
Okay, we should not need to go over, by the way. So do not go over. I should be able to kill it. Everybody just pump. We can run over and kill it off. He'll die before he casts. Don't stack up on each other now. Just don't stack up and just wait the dots out. Okay, they're out and we can keep going. Well done, boys. Stack up again and move out with the slows. Out. Stack up on that. Done. Over to the left. Saving 2 minutes from now on. And 3, 2 minutes and above. Move out with those, stack up with chains. Running. Move to the right. Everybody just move. Getting another ad here, or we're doing a last beat? Getting out for that. Stacking in. And moving back. Get some more damage on the ad. Gonna face the boss, just focus ad while running now. Running to the left.
Okay.
Afterwards we rest Corona. Just move over, move. Jump. We need to get the start quick now. Everybody just run, all the way to start. And then 1 and 2 are popping CDs again.
Okay, Skelly. Yeah, you do popping 3 and Frank on this.
Stack the pools on the sides, stack the pools on the sides. Okay, and we get ready to start switching. We are starting to switch. We don't stack up on each other, just chill. Don't stack on each other, do not stack. Okay, whenever we're getting close, hunters and druids turn. And switch up whenever they get close. So Scotty, you and me, and Varma and Eska. Okay, let's go. Start switching. Don't touch each other. Do not touch each other.
Alpha's gonna need help.
Let's kill this off. Kill this off. Do not stack on each other.
Put something on Alpha.
Okay. You alive? Okay, we hear this now. Let's hear him.
Second pot, second pot, second pot.
Second pot, here we go. Spread out. We get an ad, we get an ad, we get an ad.
The chains one went on me and just fucking out.
To the left, move it to the left, move it to the left. Jumping over. Use your own healing pot if you need. We still have to do mechanics here. We take a lot less healing reduced here.
60%
Use your own healing.
We ignore Shane.
We're dead here. Now we're dead. There it goes, boys, but it's fine. We can still do it. Another one of those pulls and we're fine.
Do we be killing the Doctor there or no? We killing the Doctor there or what?
No, I don't think we need to. I wouldn't say we need to. We just push boss. Like the faster we push boss, we still have to do the mechanics, boys, because otherwise people will run off. But the faster we kill boss, the faster or the less, or whatever, the debuff on the healing received.
Should we
Like the longer
sacrifice the
way-
people that have chains?
No, I don't think so.
Like,
if we
like
have if
50% reduced healing
if we have a rest, then yes. Otherwise, no.
I think we should sacrifice like the last one.
Like
Because
we can sacrifice one of them, but if we have a rest early, if we still have a rest up, which we hopefully should, then we can sacrifice, yes. But otherwise, don't.
Can't we use the shaman totem? Oh, but
I used it on
don't have
the last one.
Hey,
On the
come here.
first one, on the second intervention. Second phase.
Not yours, Ketson. That's fine.
On eye number 1, when you didn't send anyone over, could you still send over a healer at least? Even if the DPS isn't needed on the first eye?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that makes sense. I can do that. That's
thanks.
totally fine. So let's go. We can just move over all the druids and me and Scooty. So that includes you, Skeleton. Whenever we move over to the other eye, you run with us and you heal up Haffa and Kalara if they are getting low.
Facciamo già comunque, ok.
Scooty, I'm swapping you with Dordo.
Lascia come poi va
So you're
bene.
popping on
Yeah.
second. So you're popping on first now, Scotty. Or Dordo.
Non ho
Hey,
capito,
come on,
mi
boys,
dicono
this
di
is
fare le
definitely
cose che
like a
faccio già.
Let's go. We got
Mi
this
dicono
down.
di fare le cose che faccio già, secondo me non se ne rendono conto.
3, 2, 1.
Right after those chains in. We're running to the left.
Come ho fatto a morire questo? Bellissimo.
Are you dying, Eska? Press him. Anyways, stacking up for this. Okay, we're going to the right, going to the right.
Can you creep me? I think I'm dead.
Right, wipe it up. Swipe.
Perché?
There's still people who die when I'm in there, boys. Like, come on. What are you doing?
Yeah, and as Mora wrote, like, are we winging? Like I did.
Sure, you can roar it, but like, you don't need movement speed to make it. Just run whenever it's coming up.
Yeah, we said a while ago we weren't allowed to try to skip
Like,
it.
if we want to use roar, like, sure. But I can promise you, you can make it if you just run. Like, just run along the side or along the wall or whatever, the edge where the boss is. Like, it's fine.
Yeah, but it's still like if we called something out, we should probably do it. Instead,
I
you're
didn't try to skip it.
No, not the skip. If I know that we said we are going to do some roars and stuff like that. I don't know why people are not doing it.
We are doing the roars, but
we
like
have the
cut
roars
a
for the
shit
chains.
order, but like the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we go again.
Yes.
Let's see.
But how did you die from it if you didn't try to skip it?
I stopped to heal myself, and I just didn't have any movement speed left. I used all my charges.
I should have waited and gripped you. Just call if you need a grip.
Yeah, I call, but you were already on the other side.
If it gets scary and you need a grip, just call for a grip, of course. But we're not gonna like end up using grips.
I can wait for the last
usual
moment.
scenario.
Yeah, but I can wait for the
Yeah,
last moment.
I mean, it didn't happen. I guess it's one-off.
Also, we need everybody doing the chains as well. We can move the mark a bit closer to melee, because I know most melee are not standing in it. But we need most people who are doing it to do it. The chains, so we can drag the ad down faster or easier.
Sorry, can I say something about the soaks?
What's up?
The main difficult thing with the chain soak is that if you are in the melee, at the same time you get the chains and the white swirl is on the ground, so it's harder to avoid them. That's why it's better to stand here, because you have way more room to move around the white swirls. You can go in front, you can go right side, whatever you can do. But if it's in the front of the boss, you only have left and right, and it's kind of scuffed. Doesn't make any sense. Just put the marker here, or in front of me or something. Every other guild is doing it like that.
Yep. Alright, ready up. It might not go faster, but it's less damage to the group as well. At least that I know.
Head of cells. I forgot to ask last time.
No, I know chains are a problem, but I'm just mentioning it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Head out. Stacking up. Moving to the right. Start running already. Get out. Stacking up. To the right again. Push boss now, we have to do a lot more damage than we did before. I don't think we'll be able to push it, so be ready to hit more in the end. Get out, do the chains, just hit the ad. Move to star now, move to star.
Distracted to me.
One and two are popping the ad. We're starting to switch soon. Starting to switch now. We're 2, 3, and 4 now. Pop this. Boomies and Skelgian and Hunters, be ready to move, to switch. We start switching. Start putting it in. Before that. Okay. Spreading out with the slows, but then they come up. Stacking with this. We're moving. We're going to the left. Everybody move to the left. Start running. Just run, run, run. Floats are coming up. Spread for that. Stacking up. We're running to the right now. Gonna get another ad. Spreading off the slows. No, kill off the ad. Spreading up to the slows. Kill off the ad first. Stacking up. Possibly face boss here, so we'll have to focus the ad. We're gonna face boss, now focus the ad, and everybody move to start to the left. Just get the ad down a bit. Alright, so we'll survive this now, boys. 1 and 2 pop on this ice.
Try to save Ash on our color, and we use Guardian Spirit and Iron Bark when with the swapping instead. Skelgian and Amneeden when you swapping your Guardian and Iron Bark.
Start swapping now. Group 3 and 4 are popping now. Not stacking anybody now.
Second polling.
Okay, ranged or boomies and hunters have to switch a bit earlier this time. That is a lot higher. Kalar is dead, so Skelgi move over. Switch, switch, switch. A lot of range switch now. A lot of range switch. Kill them off at the same time. Do not stack on each other. Do not stack on each other. Chill, chill, chill. If we can survive this, we're okay. Do not stack on each other now. Chill. Do not stack up.
Even do you have Ashen ready?
All is dead. Good. Okay, and we are spread out. Stack in with that. Got it. How much we can burn boss? Just burn boss.
On next depth link, it's gonna be in front.
Moving to the left, moving to the left.
Off personals, guys. Like running.
Starting.
Use healing pots and so on.
That's fine. Don't use anything now. Just die off. We need to try and survive that as much as we can at that point.
Maybe I save my salve and not use it on.
The problem with solve is everyone have reduced 60% of healing damage when we get back there.
Just use it so we get back up fast. I mean.
Yeah, we can use that. Like in the end, you use it, like, or right in the start, pretty much of that phase.
Just use divine him on death gaze.
Yeah. Since Ayuna gets his Ashen back anyway, so should be fine. So do like that. Save your soul for that.
Squish, I need to use my Ashen, I think.
Yeah,
in the
okay.
eye phase.
And really try to place the pools as far to blue as you can, even if the ad isn't there yet.
Okay, Kalle, then we do
try
that.
Then try to move the eye in the beginning, as far down to blue as
try to, but like
yeah.
it gets a bit scuffed because I have to.
Yeah, that's fine. But just try as much as you can. If you want us to misdirect it as much as we can, then we do that. So if we can make it like give it to you basically.
Yeah.
Alright. That should be fine. As long as we get down there as far as possible. Alright. We get one more pull in tonight, or maybe two. If we pull fast, we get two exactly. So ready up. Let's go. Eat up. New attack bonus. Let's try and get 2 pulls in or a kill. This is totally doable, boys.
Yeah, we got it.
It's time. We got it now. Come on. Step up your own healing game and so on yourself when you're in dire need of healing and so on, and we should be fine.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
If people put health pots, they are on the last eye. And we try to save the Ashen, Yuna's Ashen for the 3.
Moving to the left.
You're slowing me.
To the left. Grip needed if you need to.
Oh, I'm okay. I had CDs.
Okay.
No.
Alright, come on boys, let's go. Okay, spread out with the slow. Stack up with that. Get in. Hey, rest gets on. Or you can moving to the left again. We got Stampede here, everybody should make this now. Okay, if we push this now we won't get the ad, so try and push some extra damage. Just stand still if you need to push. You can do. Just hit the abductor while running. We got that back to so move all the way down to blue now, Alpha.
Yeah.
Group 1 and 2 are popping.
I have the eye. Need it.
Use the Varma or yeah, use the Varma. Alright, we start to switch now. Switch. Three and 4 popping here now. Scotty, only you and me have to switch. Everybody else just keep pumping. Let's switch, Scotty. Or start too soon. Kalai's dead?
Yeah.
Nice.
So I'm also
Not
gonna die
good.
soon.
Yeah, let's just wipe up then and get in the new pool. So just wipe up and get a new one. People are gonna die off, so we get one last bully.
It's too bad. It was really good at that.
At darkness there were.
Is it better for
Oh.
Skelgian to be like in the middle, switching between you two?
I was
Maybe
about to
you can
suggest
swap a bit earlier, maybe.
Like we could place you a bit in the middle, right? So you can reach color.
Yeah,
late.
I think that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would
Yeah.
be helpful.
Do like that because you don't have any
Hey.
cools anyway for that.
Yeah, maybe Skeleton should like try to stay with Calare and Hafa, or in the
I think
middle.
the start is fine. But it's towards the end. That's when I need the help.
Okay, let's say I switch to balance affinity, so I have 5 yards more range, and I should be able to reach much everyone. Staying in the middle.
Let's try that. Let's do that then.
Make sure.
Just as long as you stand around here over now, so not at the mark, because we will be running through the mark basically, getting to the other side as DPS to get the eye down, right? So we don't collide with you if we have wrong stacks.
Yeah, I mean, just stay on like the side where Hoffa and Color is, but not in the middle.
Okay.
Depends, like if they are up there, down.
Right.
Me lo faccio.
Let's give this last shot now, boys.
Squish, can you also call Guardian when we move? Because sometimes.
Yeah,
I
of course,
forget
yeah, of
about
course.
it.
Of course. Finally, I get a job.
Scrivi pop.
Yeah, I need to press red.
You don't have any job.
True. This is my
No
vacation.
one likes you.
Fuck the community.
Five, 4, 3.
We need more paladins.
Stacking up with that, stacking up. To the left, move to the left.
I have to skip because I got hit by that.
Stream live. Okay, I need it. I will do the comp. Thank you. Thank you.
Spreading up with that. Stacking up, stacking up. To the right now. Don't stand on the people that are slowed. DPS a bit here. Just stand still where you are, just go. Yeah, I think we'll get the ad no matter what. So, focus the abductor a bit. Get the abductor down before pushing boss. Stack up with that. Run away with it.
The other is
I had aggro there.
Yeah. There's pools. Okay, we're slowly starting to switch. Switch.
yeah, I don't have it. That's
Okay.
that was on me. And
Just keep going.
Boomies and Hunters can start switching over.
On Numa.
Have to even them out now. How fast that anyway? Right. It is what it is. It's fine though, we'll get it tomorrow, for sure. And then we'll get on to the 9 as well, and see what we can do there. It's fine, but like I said, this is not Tarragur. Tarragur is a lot easier than what this is, and plus we had to figure out what to do and what's easiest for us. Otherwise, boys, good job tonight. Let's keep this up, and we're back into Mythic, and let's go. We're doing I tomorrow.